Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I am doing a review on this new foundation. It is by Maybelline, full coverage 24-hour foundation. I'm in the color 330 Toffee Caramel. I have another foundation by Maybelline which I love, and it is the same 330 Toffee Caramel, and it is, let me do a size comparison. Well, the bottle's actually the same size, like the glass is the same size. The only thing is the top. So it looks so different, but it's really not. They're both 1 ounce fluid, 1 fluid ounce. What the fuck? But I love this foundation, guys. This is the foundation I use mainly every time I do a full face of makeup. So I decided, since Maybelline came out with this one, I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. I heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm doing a review, a wear test, a tutorial for Valentine's Day, whatever you want to call it. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and subscribe and like, and let's get on with the video. I have this new primer, e.l.f. Poreless, let's see if it's in the frame, e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. My skin's already moisturized. I have Vaseline on my lips and it got a little everywhere. Fresh face. I have a lot of random breakouts going on. I don't know what the hell is wrong with my skin. I say that in almost every video. One day I'll figure out what's going on with my skin, and I'm just going to use a little bit. I do like this primer, guys. This really minimizes your pores, and it was like only $6 at Walmart. So if you need a primer and you don't know what to get, and you don't want to spend like a gazillion dollars at Sephora and Ulta, I advise you to get this primer. I'm just applying a little bit. Brow pencil by Jordana, Fabby Brow in dark brown. This. And before I even start, I have this Wet n Wild. I still use this crap, you guys. I don't even use it for the actual color. I use it because it's spoolie. Like, look at this spoolie. I love it because it's just so like worn out, and it just combs my brows out really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I mainly just follow the natural shape, and I darken it out a little bit. It was a old mascara. Well, it wasn't really old mascara because it was a mascara I bought, but I didn't like it as a mascara because it was sticky, so I used it for brow gel. It is Wet n Wild Mega Protein Mascara in a green tube like this. I think it was like a couple dollars at Walgreens, and it's very, very black, and I think this is where my brows get that black color from. And I just comb it in there. And I do it ever so lightly because it's mascara and it's really, really dark. And then I let it dry. And then my face is ready to get this foundation on it. So I'm gonna let it dry. I'm so excited to use this foundation, guys. Like, I heard this is comparable to Fenty Beauty. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if this is supposed to be matte. Okay, I'm gonna read the back of it. It says, full coverage foundation up to 24-hour wear, seamless matte finish, fade and transfer resistant, oil free, doesn't clog pores, dermatologist tested. Let's give it a try. So I have my beauty blender, my favorite beauty blender. Yes, I forgot to even mention another thing I got from Ulta. I got, ew, the top came off. I got concealer all over my hands. Okay, so I ended up picking up this from Ulta as well. This concealer is like the #1 concealer on YouTube. I've heard so much about this concealer. And then, of course, I had to get the foundation. So I went to Ulta. And let me give you the story. Give you a little story time of how I got these products. So I went to Ulta like a few days ago. And I went there generally to get a skin cream that I normally use by Estee Lauder. And they didn't have it. So I was like, well, let me just go down the makeup aisle, you know, to see what they had. So I'm just walking and I was like, oh, they have the Maybelline foundation. So I wanted to see what color I was and all of this. Then I read this sign. All Maybelline, Revlon, and NYX products was buy one, get one half off. Plus, if you spend $15, you get $5 off. I mean, no, you get a $5 like a gift certificate for your future purchase to get $5 off. This foundation was $11.99. And I think the concealer was $7.99, so $17.50 with tax. And then I get $5 off my next purchase. I was like, yes, I hopped on it. But that's the end of the story. So I need to color correct. I use this BH Cosmetics color corrector. I got this from either the website or at Ulta. They're only $6, and it's 3 concealers and 3 color correctors at the bottom. I mainly use the orange and then the green. I use the orange, of course, for dark circles, green for redness. Yellow I don't really use because, I mean, I'm not trying to brighten up anything. So I am going to color correct my dark circles with the green, cover it up with this concealer, and then I'm going to use the green for the redness. Alright, now that that is on, I'm going to set it with this NYX banana powder. And I'm just setting the under eyes and around the eyes. Now I'm going to use the green. I'm going to use the green to color correct my cheeks. So now that's done. I know I look crazy, but I'm telling you, this color correcting cream, this is a cream color corrector and concealer. It's only $6. You guys better go get it. Let's get to it. It has a pump, guys. One thing I hated about this foundation, the Fit Me foundation, it does not have a pump. So let's pump it up here. So half of my face is done and I look very orange. I don't know why, because it's the same color as my Fit Me foundation. Yep. So I don't understand why I look so orange. I'm hoping after I put on everything else and by the time I'm done it oxidizes and, you know, like, I don't look crazy. But it definitely is matte. Like, it's really good and it goes on really, really nicely. It's not runny. I just don't know why it looks so orange. Like, look at this. You know, when you purchase foundation, you match the color of your neck to your face, you know? So my face is complete. This shit is very full coverage. I do like the finish. I do like how it's looking. I still feel like I'm very orange. So I'm not sure what that could be. I'm about to go ahead and set my face before it's all melting in here. And I'm going to use my buffing brush by Real Techniques. I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless and Natural Buff 230. And I'm just going to buff it into my skin. Coverage, but like I have these two blemishes right here. It's not covering up. It's pretty good. Like I don't have any issues with it. I mean, I just feel like I look very yellow. I mean, very orange still. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my concealer, Instant Age Rewind. Wish me luck. Look at this shit. So I am about to set this concealer with my Laura Mercier in the color Translucent Setting Powder in the color Banana. First thoughts on this concealer. It blended out nicely. It does not look so much white, you know, like I was scared. I'm using my Real Techniques. It says contour brush. You guys, I got this loose setting powder for Christmas, and I'm so in love with this setting powder. I love, love, love this powder. Bam, bam, bam. So the foundation definitely oxidizes, so I think this is the right color for me. Because I was about to go to Ulta and be like, bitch, you better take this foundation back because I look too orange. And I'm not orange. I'm not a tangerine. Now I'm using my favorite contour palette by Wet n Wild in the color Caramel Toffee. I don't use this yellow banana powder because the Laura Mercier bitch be on point. Alright, let's go. I have this Tarte blush in the color Blissful. I got this in the Sephora. I actually got this in a Sephora bag. So imagine just like using my finger and just apply it up there. Alright, next up is my highlighter, Wet n Wild Hollywood Boulevard. This is a dupe for Champagne Pop. That's why I purchased it. So, of course, I am using my Jaclyn Hill palette. I love this palette, guys. You have to go get this palette. It's the best palette. Look for my primer. Using my e.l.f. primer because this is all I have on hand right now. Okay, guys, so I'm starting off priming my eyelids. I am using my e.l.f. primer in the color Clear, and I'm going to put lace it all over my eyelid, and then I'm going to set it with the third shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm taking a different crease brush with a little bit of product up there already. I'm using like a pale yellow, burnt orange shade, and I'm placing that over top of the transition color and in my crease. And I'm just winging it out a little bit. I do want it like a cat eye. So I placed a piece of tape right there on the side, and I'm having a winged shadow and liner. So I just love these crease brushes by Wet n Wild. I get them from wherever, Dollar Tree, Walgreens. They're only $1 and they work so well. I went ahead and placed a burgundy shade, and then I'm going over top of it, cutting my crease with a different flat eyeshadow brush. And I'm just using concealer to clean up the eye look and just create that cut crease. So now that is set, I am taking an angled eyeliner brush with some dark brown matte shade, eyeshadow shade, and I'm just defining that crease a little bit more. And then I'm just going to smoke it out a little bit, and then I'm also going to take a taper brush, and then I'm just going to blend that out as well. Finally got that blended out to where I like it, and I'm taking a flat eyeshadow brush and I'm just packing on some gold eyeshadow. This is a shimmer shadow. This is the only gold shimmer shadow in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I don't know the name of it, but I just packed it on, and here I am just blending all the colors as well. Took my fluffy crease brush, took my taper crease brush, and just defining out my eyes and just getting the desired eye look. So I did find some glitter eyeliner, and I did put that along the crease, but I didn't like how it looked because it was very sloppy, and the liner brush wasn't like giving me the full glitter. It wasn't giving me like bam, sparkle in your face. It's Valentine's Day, bitch, you're gonna give me some money or some roses, you know. So I went ahead and put some NYX glitter, gold glitter, smoking out my lower lash line with the same colors, and I'm also winging it out. I'm using my favorite e.l.f. liquid liner, and I'm just winging it out, and then of course I'm going to clean it up with some concealer, and then I did apply my highlighter in my inner corner. The highlighter I used on my cheekbones, I used that on I used the same color on my inner corner. So I'm just finishing up my lips. I'm applying a lip liner and then fixing it, and then I'm going to use the lip gloss by Anastasia in the color Neon Apple. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a happy Valentine's Day, and thank you so much for the love and support. See you in my next video.